Hey friends, come closer. I gotta tell you a little secret. Closer, closer. No, wait, that's too close. Perfect, that's great. I gotta whisper the secret to you because I don't wanna say it too loud, but we have an imposter in our midst. Today's bed may not feel as it should, and I'm going to explain why in just a little bit. Come with me as I test and review the Casper Atlas Hybrid Mattress. The Casper Atlas Hybrid Mattress comes from our northern neighbors at Casper, Canada. Even though this is a hybrid mattress, meaning it's made with a mix of Casper signature foam, transition foam, and flex coils, this mattress actually feels more like a traditional memory foam mattress. Even though it has hybrid in its name, this bed has a rather soft feel, and I felt like my hips were sneaking in more than the rest of my body, which surprised me being that it's a hybrid bed. I felt like I was sneaking in more into the foam layers rather than feeling more supported on top of the bed, which is why many sleepers choose hybrid beds in the first place. And that's why they have the coils built in them for that extra bodily support. However, even though this 10-inch bed offers quite a bit of sinkage, it's not overly plush. It doesn't offer that cradling feeling that many memory foam beds are known for. And similarly to a memory foam mattress, this bed isn't overly responsive. My feet sank into the cover of this bed, but I could still feel the coils underneath me when I jumped on it. So don't be fooled by the name. Yes, it has coils in it, but if you're looking for a more demure, supportive, medium firm mattress that's bouncy, then this isn't the mattress for you. Now that's not very mindful.
Very demure, very mindful.
But don't count it out just yet. This mattress also comes with a 100-night trial period as well as a 10-year limited warranty. And don't forget to click the links in the description below to save money on this mattress. So now let's dive into the testing. First up, let's see if your body type and sleep style will bode well on this mattress. Personally, as a back sleeper myself, I wasn't very comfortable on this mattress. My hips and back sank in more than the rest of my body, causing a lot of discomfort around my lower lumbar area. And as someone with chronic back pain, this sure did not help. Even though I did feel the most comfortable on my stomach, my hips did sink in the more and more I laid on this bed, so I'm not sure how well this bed will do at keeping the sleeper spine aligned at night. So I suggest strict stomach sleepers a firmer, more supportive mattress to ensure their hips remain lifted. And finally, side sleepers need a mattress that offers optimal cushioning around the joints. Since my hips sank in more than the rest of my body, this is a good option for folks with hip pain. However, there is little to no sinkage around the shoulders and elbows, so side sleepers with more sensitivity in these areas may feel more pressure buildup. However, I was pleasantly surprised by how well it is to switch positions on this bed, making it a decent option for combination sleepers. And as I mentioned earlier, when I was bouncing on the bed, I could feel the coils under my feet. For that reason, and the fact that my hips were sinking in quite a bit, I do think sleepers who weigh over 250 pounds will likely sink far more into the mattress and feel the coils on their back, making it not suitable nor comfortable for these sleepers. It's one thing to feel a mattress, but it's another to see how your body visually reacts to it, and that's why we do the pressure map test. This test will visually show us where pressure builds across my body when I lay on this bed. Ideally, you're going to want to see low pressure around your back, hips, and shoulders if you sleep on your side or back. Basically, blue and green colors are good, whereas red and yellow colors are bad. As you can see, these are decent results that match my findings from earlier. There is more pressure buildup around my lower lumbar area where I was feeling that pressure while on my back, and more pressure buildup around my shoulders, which is something to note for side sleepers with joint pain. And next up is our edge support test. Edge support refers to how well the perimeter of the bed can support weight. To start the test, I sat on the edge of the bed and there was a good amount of sinkage, but I didn't feel like I was going to slip off. However, I felt less supported when lying along the edge. And no surprise here, but sitting on the corner was absolutely dreadful. It instantly collapsed underneath me.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
These results tell me this bed is not a good option for couples or folks with mobility issues. And next up, we're going to measure how much body heat this mattress absorbs. First, I take the surface temperature of the mattress by itself using our thermal heat gun, and then I'll take the temperature a second time after resting on this bed for a few minutes. And after laying on the bed, the mattress had increased around 7 degrees, which is a pretty good result. This bed isn't made with any specific cooling properties, but the coils in its construction do help promote airflow, so this bed could work for hot sleepers. But if you're super sweaty, I do suggest you consider something else. Now the real question is, how much is this bed going to cost you? But don't forget, you can use our links in the description below to save a couple $100 on this bed. Right now, you can get a queen size Casper Atlas Hybrid Mattress for nearly $1,200 at full retail price. It comes in 6 sizes total, and the other prices will vary by size. Now that you know my thoughts on this mattress, I want to recap by going over who I think would like this mattress and who I suggest consider passing on it. First, I think this bed is a good option for most light to average weight sleepers who don't have any back or joint pain, sleepers who prefer the feeling of a soft mattress that doesn't cradle you, and finally, hot sleepers should do well on this bed. But here's who I would suggest consider a different bed. Stomach sleepers will need a firmer, more supportive mattress. This bed isn't the best option for couples or folks with mobility issues. And finally, this bed is incredibly too soft and not supportive enough for sleepers who weigh over 250 pounds. And that's a wrap on my review of the Casper Atlas Hybrid Mattress. What do you think? Do you think this mattress is a phony? Well, lucky for you, that is why I get paid the big bucks. Really, they're not that big of bucks. But that's why I get paid, so that I review mattresses so you know what you're gonna get yourself into before buying. Now, this bed can work for some sleepers, but if you are looking for a hybrid, bouncy, supportive mattress, you ain't gonna get it with this one.
You're a phony!
But if you liked this video, like it and subscribe to this channel for some more mattress reviews in the future. If you want to learn more about this mattress, you can head over to Sleepopolis.com, where we also have some exclusive coupons so you can save a lot of money on this bed. And I will see you here next time.